maybe I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only got one shit, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Photo rocks on the side, I'm be attacked. Baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.
What's good, you guys? It's your girl Cece, aka Cecilia Robinson, aka Cece Reacts, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in with me today. Before we get started, I need for you guys to like, subscribe, and share the video. Also, please hit that bell so you know when I'm coming on. Listen, I'm gonna ask you guys, I really need y'all to share the videos. YouTube be on so much BS with me, hiding the content. People don't know I post it. Share the videos, you know what I'm saying? Be a friend. Let people know, you know, what's going on. Also, I want to say this. I heard you guys' request. I listened, and I've developed something brand new for you guys. The How Did I Become a Criminal series is now available to CHAV members only. You guys have been rocking with me. Y'all have followed me through my whole prison journey. Now hear the story on how all of that came to life. How did I take those steps in order for me to go to prison? Yes, it's available now on the CHAV. This is the first of several series that's coming to the CHAV. Listen, it's some fire content, and you guys will not be disappointed. So anybody who hasn't joined the CHAV, listen, if you want more stories from me, the CHAV is where you need to be at. And if you want to hear how I end up going to prison, check out How I Became a Criminal. Sign up. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And once again, thank each and every one of you. Now I want y'all to sit back, relax, and enjoy this fire content, this fire episode, and y'all be smooth. Have a dope day. Y'all listen. The more I sat there on the phone with JD, the more I realized I did not want to be with dude. Even though I wasn't with him, but I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? What you're not gonna do is try to make me feel guilty about leaving you when you put me in your crackhead Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Stop testing me. You know, you ain't did nothing for me to test me. You know, it is what it is. So the more and more I'm listening to him complain about my actions. You know, out of everything I done did now, out of the languages and the wigs and the makeup, out of everything I done did, this is the straw that done broke the camel's back. You know, so I'm listening to him, and his complaints turned into womp, 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 womp. And I gotta be honest, I have that fight or flight mentality. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight. I just didn't want to fight. Instead, I'm a flight. I started thinking about bulldagging. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking about Gudagat. That's what I started thinking about. So Gudagat always makes me feel better. You know? So I put him on speakerphone so I can pretend like I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that You right. I put him on speakerphone so I could do that every now and then. And I started texting Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about how her thighs rub together. You know, I was thinking about how, you know, them long feet hit the ground. You know, I was thinking about them they bobble when she walk. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about those torpedoes. That's what I was thinking about. You know, and I was thinking about how she taste, considering the fact how colorful the bitch was. You know, I was thinking about that. So I don't got time for all this other stuff, you know. So I'm now and then you know. But like I said, I'm texting Cynthia at this point. What you doing? She tell me that she laying in the bed getting ready for tomorrow because she got to work a double. I tell her I work on second shift with her. She said, okay, cool. She said, I seen that on the schedule. I said, how you feeling? She say she feel good, you know. So I tell her, I say, hey, do me a favor. She say, what? I say, when you show up at work tomorrow, don't have on no drawers. You know what I'm saying? So she texts me back 3 laughing emojis, and she like, what? I say, you heard me, bitch. You heard me. You know, don't have none on. She was like, okay, and what's gonna happen? I said, you gonna see. I'm gonna put the tornado on you. You know what I'm saying? So she started laughing. I'm not laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressed over here and I need a stress relief, and you keep saying you want to experience such and such and such and such, but it's time. It's time. It is what it is. So she tell me, all right, we'll see. I say, listen, don't mess around. I say, I'm coming in there early. I say, I'm coming in there on business. Be ready. Y'all, when I get to the job the next damn day, I walk in there and this bitch is dressed like a push-up pop. She got some red on. She got some orange on. She got some yellow on. Who the hell wear yellow leggings other than crackheads? You know what I'm saying? Then she got on some long ass felines. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. When I walk through the door, she's standing there looking like a dark skinned ass push pop. I give it an eye. I walk behind the register, brush up against her so she can, make some contact, brush up against her, put my stuff down, walk from behind the counter. And when I walk from behind the counter, I start walking towards the bathroom. Now I turn around and look at the bitch. She's still standing there looking bewildered. Bitch, come on! So I can see what the taste like. You know what I'm saying? Come on. So she started like, hell, come on, man. Why slow up in here? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the bathroom eating gas. Why people out here trying to get some pizza? Come on. So she come, she wildin'. Well, she don't really walk right there, but she wildin', and she come on up in there. When she come up in there, I want to insert my dominance. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all I think I'm a dominatrix. So when she come up in there, first thing I do, grab her neck. You know what I'm saying? Grab her neck. Her neck thick or whatever, so my hand didn't fit all the way around. But I grab my neck, you know what I'm saying, push her up against that and boop, right here, you know what I'm saying? Boop. I ain't trying to go too deep, I ain't trying to get too much of the action. And so she laughed. So I step back, look up and down, trying to see what this push pop look like. You know what I'm saying? So I tell her, I say, man, you ready? She, yeah, standing there, thighs touching. I say, yeah, me too. I go on here, pinch a little thigh. Pinch a little thigh. She laugh or whatever. I hit the lights. Y'all know I love them damn lights off. You know what I'm saying? Now, while I'm standing there looking at it, I knew where everything was. You know what I'm saying? So when I hit them lights, I go over there and grab the horns. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go down to the wide waistband, them yellow damn leggings. Stretch them out. Now stretch them out now. Pull them down. She was right. She ain't have on no drawers. He ain't have on none. You know what I'm saying? So I put them down, and here's the thing. Big girls are warm. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull them down, like it was fresh. Yeah, that bitch, she washed with game. You know what I'm saying? It was the fresh game, and she washed with Snuggles. You could tell it was a fresh. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I go ahead and get it. Now I had to struggle with pulling off the bitch long foot. Take these damn clown shoes off, ma'am, and pull your foot out. Pull your foot out. So she kick off the shoe. She go ahead and get the legging over the foot. Feet long as hell. I had to make sure I don't step on the toes or whatever. Go ahead and do this now. Now I got my hand at the bottom of the stomach, to push it up a little bit, because her stomach, she's big. I want to push it up so I can get to the motherland, So I push it up and I hold it up a little bit and I go on down, right? So I use my head as a prop, put the stomach right here on my head as a prop, and I soap. Dove, that bitch washed with Dove. She had some Dove, you know what I'm saying? It was Dove fresh, clean. Have it go. I go ahead and cause you got to smell your food good. I did it 3 times and then I made sure one spoil, So I go ahead and she shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Push the stomach up a little bit to let her know I wasn't playing. Shut up. So she up against that little wall or whatever, and I go ahead and oh! Listen, I understand why this bitch was dressed like a push pop. The bitch tastes just like Starburst, y'all. That first look, listen, every color she had on was the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Was the flavor. I taste the raspberry. That red one, the little red one, the red Starburst, it tastes just like it. Okay, I taste the orange. You know what I'm saying? It was the orange flavor. I like orange. It was the pink. Everybody loves a pink Starburst, baby. That bitch had a pink Starburst down there. I ain't like that one. It was lemon. I don't like the lemon. I had to make sure. Go a little deeper. Bitch, what flavor is this? This ain't no flavor of no Starburst. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, when I got to that flavor, it tastes like battery acid. It tastes just like, but what is this? What bitch, what you take today? You know what I'm saying? This don't taste like chicken. This don't taste human. What is this? So what you talking about? What flavor is this? Because this is not a Starburst, but what flavor is this? She's talking about, she was like, maybe it's my medicine. Bitch, you didn't put the drugstore down here? You didn't put, get up, move, you know what I'm saying? I push the bitch head off my head. Push the stomach off my head. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get up. I look at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are you taking? She, what you mean? That tastes like Percocet. Battery, listen, y'all know those little square batteries that when you a kid, that got the two little things on them volt batteries, and you put your tongue on, and that's what the, bitch, that you got some battery acid down here. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't be shut up. You know what I'm saying? You tried to take me up out, you tried to burn my damn throat out. You know? So she was like, you done? Yes, bitch. Yes, I'm done. All the time, y'all, on some real stuff. Y'all know that big bag I tell y'all that she got, that's full of medication. Bitch she got asthma, she got acid reflux, she got GERD, she got all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? She got all type of stuff. So that's what I was saying. But I don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of it. Get up, get dressed. So she go ahead, she put on the stuff, put on the long shoe and all this other stuff. She tell me, you crazy, girl, you crazy, and you made my day. Stop talking to me, bitch. You messed up my meal. Go ahead on. You know, she going on after bathroom. Me, I go over to that damn sink, like that water run, that cold water run. You know, bathroom water get real cold, like that bathroom water run, and start washing my damn mouth out with it because I don't know what was going on. My throat was burning. You know what I'm saying? My throat was burning. That's why I'm saying you can't be around here looking on every damn thing. And have it go. I wash my face and everything, make sure I ain't got no juices and all that dried up around nowhere. And I go ahead and I leave up out the bathroom. Now, when I leave up out the bathroom, I'm in there like 5 minutes. When I leave up out the bathroom, the diner area still is clear, but I see Samia standing up there at the register. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit the bathroom door closed or whatever, she turned around and looked. Me and her make eye contact. I ain't got nothing to say to her. She watching me. She got the... like I done did something to her. Maybe I did do something to her. I left the bitch high and dry. It is what it is. I walk past her. I walk around the register. I clock in. You know what I'm saying? So it's still my job. I have to do my job. So I try to humble myself and be cordial. I say, can I help you? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to treat her like a regular customer. Cynthia got everything I need. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I slide on over to my area. So she's still looking at me. So I'm looking at her. What's up, Samia? Cece, you're not going to get away with this. I said, get away with what, Samia? Quitting? You know what I'm saying? I said, right now you sound real stalkerish. I'm not a slave. You know what I'm saying? You're not my master. You don't own me. I can quit your damn establishment. You know what I'm saying? You quit Subway to come work for my brother. I didn't even know this was your brother, bitch. I just needed a job. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You could have waited until I came back. No, I could have did exactly what I did and left. Before you left, you hired a crackhead. I told you I didn't want to work for him. You told me if I didn't like it, I can leave. And I left. You know what I'm saying? Like, ma'am, don't try to act like this conversation didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? You made me lose so much money. You made me lose tens of thousands of dollars. I didn't make you lose nothing, bitch. You made yourself lose. You know what I'm saying? I said, you hired a crackhead that robbed your register the first night. She tell me, I believe you did it. I don't believe he did it. I believe you did it because you have something against me. Ma'am, you got a whole camera up there with a microphone. So if you choose to believe I did it instead of running your footage back, bitch, you just got something out for me and you trying to frame me. You know what I'm saying? She said, my brother is not going to keep you here. He's going to fire you. And when you need a job, you're going to come crawling back to me. I tell this bitch over in your dreams. In your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Cynthia bring her stuff back up there. You know what I'm saying? She get her stuff from Cynthia. She tells Cynthia, thank you. I mean, her whole tone and everything changed. Thank you so much. And all this other stuff. Like, I'm going to get mad because you told this bitch, thank you so much. Girl, stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? And she go ahead and she get ready to walk out the door and turn around and look me up and down one last time. You know what I'm saying? I smirk at her. It is what it is. But I got to be honest with y'all, in the back of my mind, it's like, yo, she's going to call her brother and try to get me fired. I already figured this out in my head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I got to figure out where else I'm going to work. So Cynthia tell me like, yeah, she really got it out for you. She said she came over here asking about you. She said she was asking about you before you came out the bathroom. I tell her, I said, man, forget her. I was like, but I'm going to have to find another job. Cynthia said, she said, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, cool. Now the whole time all this is going on, all this is going on, all this is going on. Cynthia tell me, she said, why don't you come to the back and help me pour this pizza sauce inside these pans, because we need it. I tell her, okay, cool. Now the front of the store is clear. Ain't no customers in there. The phone not ringing, no nothing. It's slow, you know. So I go to the back, and it's a big mixing bowl you have to pick up. And it takes 2 people to pick up, and you pour the pizza sauce in the different little canisters, and you put them inside the refrigerators. I said, okay, we back there, we doing that. Now we hear the door open, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm standing closer to the doorway so I can see the front. So I turn around and I look, y'all, why it's like 3 big ass like bounty hunters, like 3 big ones, like they got on the bulletproof vest. You see they walkie talkies. They look like sheriffs. They look like people that come to get your ass. They got their guns and stuff. And I'm talking about automatically, my heart drops to my cooter cat, and I'm shook because I just know Samir done called my parole officer and told them I done robbed Subway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blue because if you done called and told them I done robbed Subway, bitch, I could have been a robbed Subway. I could have been a stole up out the register. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't. Y'all, I gave away plenty of sandwiches. I kept my tips, but I ain't never stole. Now, y'all know I don't have no problem with telling y'all I steal. You know what I'm saying? That's my motto. Bitch, don't trust me around your register and stuff like that, because I steal. Any given moment, stuff get bad, your stuff is gone. It is what it is. But if I told you I ain't do it, I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty comfortable with who I am. So I'm looking, and they looking back there, all 3 of them. I'm talking about, they are so big. You could tell they came from Atlanta 8. I'm like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? So she like, what? So Cynthia like, what? I'm like, yo, it's 3 officers up there. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I could think about is being at the halfway house when them people used to come up and then take the girls out. You know what I'm saying? And take them back to prison. And I'm like, yo, this bitch, I'm like, Samir, she done called my parole officer. So Cynthia like, what? I'm like, man, they look like they coming there to get me. So Cynthia was like, they might be coming to get me. I forgot Cynthia on parole. You know what I'm saying? So one of the dudes like, yo, one of y'all gonna come up here? So we can't be no bitches and just keep standing back there. You know what I'm saying? So we, put the pizza bowl down and everything, and we slow walking like it ain't nothing. And me and her trying to talk amongst one another like, yo, if they try to grab us, we gonna run out the back. Cynthia was like, that door unlocked too. We gonna go out through the emergency door. She said, we gonna keep running. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I'm gonna run. I don't know how in the hell you gonna do it. I seen how you walk. I don't know about how you gonna run. It is what it is. Have it go, like I said, we slow walking up there. Now we stand in the middle of the floor. We don't get up to the register. We don't greet them, no nothing. And we standing there. We looking at them. We looking at them. We looking at them. They looking at us. You know what I'm saying? So dude, like, what the hell wrong with y'all? So I was like, what y'all here for? And he like, to get some food. Y'all should have seen how relieved I was when he said that. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, they looks came into play, and I seen how fine they was. And I'm like, shoo. So he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I thought y'all was coming back to take me to prison. So everybody started busting up laughing. You know what I'm saying? And these the type of dudes, like, they was at work. They security all the time. I'm thinking they like sheriffs or some stuff like that, or bounty hunters or some stuff. All the time, these are security officers. Wherever they work at, they got to be equipped with bulletproof vests and gun and everything. So you know damn well they probably work on a hill. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So we start laughing and everything, and I walk up to the register since I was leading the conversation, and Cynthia standing back, and she laughing and all this other stuff, and I'm taking their orders, and since the mood had got lightened or whatever, I gave him a discount, and I'm looking at one of them eyes. I'm talking like, his name was Marcus. He introduced himself. I introduced myself. Listen, when I say he was so fine, y'all, he was so fine, baby. You could tell Caesar was in his background. Y'all know I like me a monkey. You know I like me a damn ape. That deep forehead with them lines on them big lips, them baby teeth. He got the beard. I'm like, we up there talking and everything. But I'm telling that conversation did not escape me without getting a damn phone number. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to text you later, boo. Have it go. They get their food, they go ahead, and they leave out the door. So I'm asking Cynthia, like, them. She said they came in here a time or two. She said, but I ain't never waited on them. She said, I always stand in the back. She said, because I don't do the cops. So we talking. Whole time we standing there talking in the middle of the floor, we see a white Porsche pull up. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, dang. I'm like, what? She was like, there goes Saeed. So I look, and like my heart dropped. The Makuta cat again. You know what I'm saying? All the time, it's the owner, aka Samir brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she done called this damn man up here on me. So I see him getting out the car, and he tall, he's slender, like he dressed nice. He got a nice little leather that matches his car. He got some jeans, some little Gucci loafers and everything, and he come walking through the door, and it's like you can smell his cologne as soon as he get through the door. You can tell it was expensive. You know what I'm saying? So he looking around the dining area, and he walking around, he pushing in chairs, he getting little knickknacks off the table if it was anything there, and then he come behind the register. So I'm standing there, and I'm trying to pretend, like I'm doing something, trying to look busy so he can see that I do work here at his fan establishment. You know what I'm saying? So he walk up to me, and he look at me, and when he looked at me, it's like he undressed me with his eyes. He looked me up and down. So he said, "You must be Cece." I say, "Yeah." I say, "You Saeed?" He say, "Yeah." So he look at me up and down. I got a little tangle down there the way he looking at me, So I'm like, "What's up?" He was like, "So you the one causing all the problems around here?" I said, "I ain't caused no problems." I said, "But people do have problems with me." I said, "If you know what I mean." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I had all intentions on coming up in here and firing you." He said, "But seeing how you look," he said, "I think you're going to be a great access to piece of Palermo." So I started laughing, right? Because I thought he was joking. He said, "I'm not playing." So he was like, "You sure you want to work here at Piece of Palermo?" I was like, "Yeah, this one I'm at." So he was like, "I spoke to Cynthia." He said, "And she speaks highly of you." And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay. So he tell me, he say, "Listen, I'm gonna talk to my sister." He say she might be mad at me. He said, "But I'm not gonna fire you." He said, "But you promised me you give me 150% every day." I said, "I promise." So he get ready to walk away, and he turned around. He said, "How your tips doing?" I said, "I guess they all right." He said, "Well, you gonna make a lot of money tonight." He said, "You close tonight?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You gonna make a lot of money." He said, "I'm gonna see you tonight, okay?" Listen, y'all stay tuned. Y'all gotta hear this. Be smooth. Bye.